Good morning children. Today we are going to discuss an EVS lesson, and before going to the topic I would like to show you a few things, and by looking at the things you have to guess the name of the lesson. Okay children? Now let's start. What is this? Scissors, and this is a knife. Is it safe to play with these things children? No. Okay, now let me show you a few more things. What is this children? This is a matchbox. Do you play with this matchbox? Do you play with this matchbox children? No. So let me show you another thing. Do you play with this candle? No. Is it safe to play with all these things like knife, scissors, matchbox and candle children? No. I think you have guessed the name of the lesson by this time. What is the name of the lesson? Safety rules or safety habits. What is the name of the lesson children? Safety habits. Okay children, now today's topic is about safety rules or safety habits. Safety rules keep us safe and avoid accidents. If we follow safety rules, we can keep ourselves safe and avoid accidents. To make it more easy and clear, I would like all of you to open page number 37 in your EVS textbook. Okay children? Now, first let us learn the safety rules or safety habits that we must follow at home. Okay, first point. Do not play with sharp objects such as knives, blades and scissors. What is the meaning of this children? We must not play with sharp objects like knives, blades and scissors, as you may hurt yourselves. Where do you find these knives, blades and scissors? Your mother uses it in kitchen. Yes? Because your mother is an elderly person, she knows how to handle the knives, blades and scissors or sharp objects. As you are small children, you must not play with knives, blades and scissors. If you play with sharp objects, you may cut your finger. Now we go to the second point. Do not play with candles, matchboxes and gas stoves. What is the meaning of the second point? You must not play with candles, matchboxes and gas stoves, as you may burn yourself. Now we go to the third point. Do not play with electrical points, plugs, wires and iron. We must not play with wires and switchboards as you can get electric shock. Do not touch the electric objects like switches with your wet hands as you may get electric shock. Now we go to the next point. Put away your books and toys after using them. After playing with your toys, keep them back in your proper place as others may get hurt or trip and fall. Okay children? Now we go to the next point. If you get hurt, always inform to your parents. Who are called parents? Father and mother are called as parents. If you inform to your parents, they can do first aid. What is the meaning of first aid? An immediate help given to an injured person is called first aid. Okay? If you inform to your parents will apply an ointment, bandage or give any medicine so that you will get relief from the pain. Now let us discuss about few more safety rules that should be followed at home. Do not run on the floor that is wet, as you may slip and fall down. If the floor is wet and if you run on that floor, you may slip and you may get hurt. Next, never rush down the stairs, always walk slow. Whenever you climb the stairs up or down, you must not rush, you must walk slowly and do not push others. If you push others, you may hurt others as they will fall down. When you rush on stairs, you will fall and you may get hurt. Now once again, let us recite the safety rules that should be followed at home. Do not light a matchstick, it can be dangerous. Do not play with wires and switchboards as you can get electric shock. Do not play with sharp objects like knives, blades and scissors as you can cut your finger. Never rush down the stairs when you are climbing or getting down the stairs. Do not run on the floor that is wet as you may slip and you may get hurt. After playing with your toys, keep them back in their proper place as others may get hurt. Whenever you get hurt, the last point, whenever you get hurt, you must always inform your parents as they can do the first aid immediately. Now let us see the safety rules that should be followed at play. First point, play in a safe place such as park. Never play on the road. We must not play on the road, children, as the vehicles will be moving on the road and you may hurt yourself or an accident can be caused. So always play in a safe place such as park. Second point, do not play behind vehicles. What is the meaning of this? When the vehicles are parked or placed in the parking area, you must not play behind the vehicles because the driver may unknowingly move the vehicle back and you may hurt yourself. I think you have understood, children. Now, let us go to the third point. Do not push or pull others while playing. We must not do so as other persons or you may get hurt. When you are playing in the park, when you pull others or when others push you, you may get hurt, yes? So, do not push others while playing. Last point, wait for your turn on swing and slides. You must wait until your turn comes. Okay, whenever you play on a swing or a seesaw, you must wait until your turn comes. Okay, children? So, these are a few safety rules that should be followed at play. First, always play in a safe place such as park. Okay. Second, do not play behind a parked vehicle. Third, do not push or pull others while playing. Fourth, wait for your turn on swings and slides. Okay, children, by this time I think you have understood today's topic, that is the safety rules to be followed at home and safety rules to be followed at park. Okay, and tomorrow I am going to come with another 2 new safety rules that you have to follow, that is safety rules to be followed on the road and safety rules in the school bus. Okay, children.